I almost didn't buy this. I'll be honest, I had my doubts about the SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card, given its somewhat steep price point and the fact that I wasn't entirely sure if it would live up to its promises in the realm of small form factor builds. However, after diving in headfirst and giving it a thorough test drive, I can confidently say that my initial skepticism has been thoroughly dispelled. The moment I became a believer was when I first booted up a graphics-intensive game and was blown away by the seamless performance and the sheer level of detail that this card was capable of producing. It was one of those moments where you just can't help but sit back and marvel at the technology that's packed into this tiny, unassuming package. The problem that this product solves is one that I think many enthusiasts and gamers can relate to: the struggle to find a high-performance graphics card that can fit comfortably within the confines of a small form factor build. We've all been there, scouring the market for a card that can deliver the goods without taking up too much space or generating a ton of heat. It's a delicate balancing act, and one that the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card seems to have nailed with impressive precision. The pain point is real, folks. We've all experienced the frustration of trying to cram a full-size graphics card into a tiny case, only to have it overheat or struggle to perform. But with this card, those days are behind us. When I first unboxed the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card, I was immediately struck by the premium feel and build quality of the device. The packaging itself was sleek and sturdy, with a clear emphasis on protecting the card during shipping. The card itself is a marvel of engineering, with a sleek and compact design that's clearly been optimized for small form factor builds. The 2.5 slot design is a masterstroke, allowing for greater build compatibility while maintaining cooling performance. And let me tell you, the Axial-tech fans are a work of art. The smaller fan hub and barrier ring are a testament to the level of attention to detail that ASUS has brought to the table. As I pulled the card out of its packaging and held it in my hands, I couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. This thing looked like it meant business. As I delved deeper into the features of the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card, I was consistently impressed by the level of thought and care that had gone into its design. The NVIDIA Blackwell architecture, for example, is a major selling point. It provides a significant boost to performance and power efficiency, making it ideal for demanding applications like gaming and video editing. And then there's the DLSS 4 technology, which is basically a game-changer for anyone who's serious about graphics performance. The phase-change GPU thermal pad is another nice touch, helping to ensure optimal heat transfer and lower GPU temperatures for enhanced performance and reliability. The HDMI and DP 2.1 ports provide a wealth of connectivity options, and the dual BIOS feature is a nice added layer of flexibility and customization. And let's not forget the 12 GB of GDDR7 memory, which provides ample room for even the most demanding applications. As I explored each of these features in turn, I found myself becoming more and more convinced that this card was something special. One of the things that really sets the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card apart from the competition is its ability to deliver exceptional performance in real-world scenarios. I put the card through its paces in a challenging gaming session, throwing everything from fast-paced first-person shooters to graphically intensive RPGs at it. The results were nothing short of astonishing. The card handled each game with ease, delivering silky smooth frame rates and stunning visuals that left me breathless. But what really impressed me was the way the card handled the heat. Even after hours of intense gaming, the temperatures remained remarkably stable, thanks in large part to the phase-change GPU thermal pad and the Axial-tech fans. It was one of those moments where you just can't help but feel a sense of pride and satisfaction. This card was a beast, and it was clear that it was capable of handling anything I threw at it. So what are the pros and cons of the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card? Well, let me tell you, the pros are numerous. First and foremost, the performance is exceptional, with the card delivering frame rates and visuals that are simply stunning. The build quality is also top-notch, with a premium feel and attention to detail that's hard to find in this price range. And the fact that it's SFF-ready is a major selling point. This card is perfect for anyone who's looking to build a compact gaming PC that can still deliver the goods. As for cons, I'd say that the only minor drawback is the fact that the card can be a bit power-hungry. You'll need a decent power supply to get the most out of it. But let's be real, folks, this is a minor quibble, and one that's easily outweighed by the card's numerous strengths. So how does the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card compare to the competition? Well, in my opinion, it's a clear winner. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070, for example, is a great card in its own right, but it can't match the 5070's level of performance and power efficiency. And the AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT is another strong contender, but it falls short when it comes to features like DLSS 4 and the phase change GPU thermal pad. When you factor in the 5070's SFF-ready design and exceptional build quality, it's clear that this card is the one to beat. In conclusion, I've got to say that I'm thoroughly impressed with the ASUS SFF-Ready Prime GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card. It's a game changer for anyone who's serious about